Welcome to my first video in a long ass time. We're playing Voice of the Void. Pretty fun game. I'm joined by my buddy Absolute Don here. He's just gonna be doing
Hello.
some commentary. And let's get
It'd
into
be
the
nice to see
game.
the game though.
You got a good point there, Buster. So you start out here at the gate with your little briefcase, which has got just some essentials in here. Now last time I was playing this, like an hour ago, all the power went out, everything went out, and the damn aliens got me. They got my ass. But that's not happening this time.
Is there an end goal to this game?
I actually don't know. I've never seen anyone beat this game. I've also
Like,
only seen like 3 other people play this because it's not a very well-known game now.
so essentially it's just survive for as long as you can.
Yeah, pretty much,
Okay.
yeah. Make money, upgrade your base. You can just trick out your base with stuff. You can get these robots called uh Curvo or something like that. And they're pretty sick. They will go out and fix these like big ass satellites for you. Like remember last night when I was running around trying to fix those satellites for so long and I kept dying?
Yeah.
You can get eventually way later in the game, you can get a robot that'll just run to the things and do it for you and then come back to your base. Here's the base. It's pretty sweet.
You have a garden?
Yes, I do. Now the password is somewhere around here, but it's just unlocked now. You can turn this off, and the password is just 111. That's the same for everyone. It's always 111 in every game you play. Now the
That
lights,
seems very secure.
the lights do not work in here. But here is where the magic happens. This is our little alien exhibit. So you got a bunch of crap in here, a bunch of dirt. You're gonna want to eventually get rid of all this, and you can make a lot of money for it. But the main thing you do in this game is right here. This is step 1, this is step 2, this is step 3, and then you can be done with just step 3, or if you have an upgrade, which is right here. If you have this, I see you have 0 because I just started, but once you get $50, which I have 0, once you have $50, you could buy one of these upgrades and unlock this. We're gonna start off with this. This is step 1. So you go in here and you click shift, and it'll tell you a rough location of where the thing you're trying to find is. So what you're gonna find is a circle that's just pulsating in the stars somewhere around here. Now you see how this is super short? That means it's actually really close. Yeah, it was right here. I also saw another one that was really short that was down here. Now these have a chance to fail down here at the bottom, but it didn't fail. It said successful ping. So this step is done. We'll go to this computer. At this computer, you're gonna turn on polarity and frequency. And what you want is you want filter offset to hit a very specific number. There's 3 options. There's right, left, and linear. The right number, air quotes, can be in any 3 of them. So we're gonna make this. You're gonna hold E on this, and you're gonna scroll wheel up. And I can see that, okay, it's not in the positives at all. This thing isn't changing at all. So like it might not even be in this one. I'll have to change it again. So it's not in positive 1 to 360. So it could be negative 360. Okay, so it didn't change at all, so it's neither. So we're gonna change this to left. Now it could be in left, negative 360. It's not. And it could be in positive 360. It wasn't. So we're gonna change it to linear. Since there's only 3 options, I know that's going to be in linear. There it was, there it was. It is in the positives. It is around here, okay. So these are different. These increase the speed. These dials increase the speed at which this number increases. And so when I'm trying to find the rough area, I use the big one, which is plus 15 speed. But once I've hit at least a number with this, I know to slow it down. So I'm going to go to 1. And I'm going to increase it the speed to 5. So we're 98%. I'm going to increase this a little bit and keep increasing it down. There we go. 100%. Perfect. We got 100% on this. And this one, once you have this one's easy. All you need to do... Oh, this one's already at 1%. Which means this is honestly just going to be a little over 1. Now this one can't go in the negatives, but it goes to positive 1,000. Now these ones are always a bit harder to reach 100%. You don't exactly have to reach 100%. If you get 99.8 or 99.9, it's all fine. That rhymed. Poet didn't know it. I'm a poet and I didn't even know I rhymed those words. So once you get 100% and near 100%, this will start automatically downloading. Sometimes they could take a really long time. Sometimes they're fast. This one seems to be a bit quicker. We're going to check to see if all of our little terminals are all up to date. They're all green, which is good. If one of them is
You can't watch him
red...
be bad at math.
Yeah. Let me explain that to you. One of these, or multiple, doesn't matter. Some of them will be red, which means they're broken. And to go and fix them, you go up to them and click E. And you have to solve simple math problems, which I'm not the greatest at. It doesn't go into the tens. Just remove the tenths place from every answer. It says that in the tutorial, too. So, like, it wouldn't be 12, it would just be 2. If you press F, you could do your flashlight. And your flashlight percentage is in the top right screen, that green FL. I'm at 94.5%, so I've got a while. The top left of your screen is how much money you have. I have $0. The bottom left of your screen has two things, F and S. Your S is your sleep, how tired you are. I'm 81% awake, I guess. F is food. Same thing happens if it goes down too low. You'll start ragdolling, and eventually you'll die. So, just gotta keep track of that. Keep food on you. Make sure you sleep before you go out. So, I'll take you to where the bed is. It's a bit messy. There's a mannequin in my bed. We'll take him out. We'll put him in, we'll put him in a locker for now. Now these guys are scary. These guys will move. If I put him in this locker in a couple days, he most likely will not be in there. Your stuff, it's all broken when you get here. When you get here, on your first playthrough, everything is scattered and broken and tables are flipped over and there's mannequins in the damn bathroom. Alright, let's go see if our thing is done real quick. And it is. It's at 100%. You got a full picture. It's nice. I got a thing in here. 100%. I can click this button. And there it is. It said 0 and nothing before. And now it's a 0 and has something in it. I'm going to click Save Signal. This is the sound it makes. Pretty bad.
Why can you make it go up above 100?
You can make it go up to 500%. Get very loud. Once
That's
the sound is
crazy.
gone and the screen is filled, you just gotta click Import Export. And look at that. You have a complete drive. What you want to do? You could sell however many you want, but you take these boxes and they fill up to 8. They fill up to 8 slots. I'm gonna put one in here. You're gonna put it in the package. There you go. This can fit 8 drives. When you want to sell things, you're gonna take that box you just saw me messing with, and you're gonna put it right here, smack dab in the middle of this. And you're gonna open this. And this is a drone that you can sell stuff to, or you can buy stuff from. Once you put your box of stuff you want to sell here, you're just gonna want to call it. It'll take its time, but it's pretty fast. It'll fly in, come in through the sunroof, snatch it up, and take it. Normal drives, like the one I just made that just has a green light, are worth 5. Now, a good way to make money in this game is you see this stuff right here, this garbage. You cannot collect this garbage. You see this one right here? I can collect this. I can put this right in my little inventory right here. So, we're just going to keep doing that. We're going to sell everything that's in here. We're going to clean up the whole place, the whole house. There's garbage absolutely everywhere. And eventually, we'll get rid of it all. Now, you get emails every day. You'll get a daily quest thing in your email. And it's basically going to tell you that, oh, go check up on this satellite. They all have names. They all have a name to them. It'll tell you, here is your console. If I type in sv.ping, it will show me every single one of my satellites and which ones are not working. These red ones are not working. So Mike, a satellite named Mike, is not working. Type in sv.target space Mike. And now this compass down here at the bottom is actually pointing towards Mike at all times. So let's go fix it right now. So my compass has found Mike. This is where you're gonna do the math problem. See, it's red. All the other satellites down here are gonna have the same room in it, and they're gonna be green in here. So let's watch
Time
me
to do some math.
Let's watch me struggle to do some math. I did it all right that time. This is green now. If you mess up any of them, you'll fail and have to do the entire thing again.
You just
with
have to do it
randomized numbers.
at any amount of time, like.
Yes, it's any amount of time, but if you do it before the time frame that it says, I should have told you guys. In the top right corner, there's a little time limit thing, but it doesn't actually limit you. If you get it before that time, you get more money for it. Speaking of, you saw I had $0. Look how much money I have now. For fixing one of these things, you get $5. For fixing one in the time frame it wants you to, which is usually 10 to 15 seconds, depending on the difficulty of the math. If you finish it before that, you'll get $10. Mike is working. There he is. And everything is working. If you want to go back to your base because you're lost, you can't target your base. But if you type in svping, these are all in order of distance of your base. I learned that through just playing the game. So I know that Kilo is the closest one to my base. It's going to be within eyesight. So if I do SV target Kilo, when I go to that, it's going to be right next to my base. So that was Kilo right there. And as I said, it is very, very close to my base. I hit my fence. Damn, I really hit my fence.
Are you stuck?
Yeah, but I could pick up my ATV with Herculean strength. Damn. And I could set it back down.
That's crazy.
There we go. So, I did it. I fixed all the satellites are all fixed. This one's not, but I was gonna say everything in here is fixed. I did it. I got $5 more for that. Perfect.
You almost have enough for a vending machine item.
Yeah, vending machines have $15 for an item. I'm gonna buy this item box, so I can store trash and stuff inside of it. It's gonna fly by here soon, dropping off my box, and all this gunk on the floor, I'm gonna throw it right into that box. Here's your drone. It's gonna give you a crate. This is not the item box. Everything you buy comes in a big ass crate like this. After like, I don't know, a minute or so, this will just break. It'll just shatter from just being alive because it doesn't want to give you too much clutter. So I can pick up this random tin can and I can put it. I can press store and now it's in there. I'm gonna do that with everything in here and in the whole house. And also, you have to buy garbage bags, but in not this room, just before the last room, there are trash bags just sitting here. I'm gonna do a little bit of off-screen cleaning real fast. I'll get back to you in just a second when this is all cleaned up. I just finished cleaning up most of the place around, and I actually did find that this thing has a limit to how much stuff you can put in it. It's just very, very large. So, I'm gonna sell this full of stuff. It is completely filled with stuff in it. The left side is its inventory, and the right side is your inventory, by the way. I also used the trash bags I found in that other room to bag up some of this trash. You're gonna call the drone with this. It's gonna fly by. It's gonna take this away. Now, you do not get this back. You have to buy a new one every time you sell something. But you usually make a lot more money than how much this costs. This only costs 10. I will probably make over 30 at the very least. Here he comes. He wisps it away and flies off.
Jeez.
Yeah, he darts off at supersonic speeds. Now, once the drone distance reaches 7,500, or, you know, just shy of that, you'll get your money. I'll go from 0 to whatever I get. There he is. I got $103.
Damn.
That's a lot more than I thought it was going to be. God damn it. Oh, you see, I'm hungry. There's a burger. There! The phantom burger just disappears. I need to go eat, like, right now.
Burgers. They don't exist.
I'm gonna start collapsing over and over again.
Dude, that mannequin in your shower.
Yeah. See if this mannequin's still here. I think it's because I haven't slept yet. He's still in there. Alrighty. We're gonna start bagging up all this trash. Wherever the metal. So, I have the roll here. And when you hold a roll, you got 12 bags. You're just gonna click on the stuff that you can't pick up normally, which is just gonna look like this. You can bag up. The other stuff that just sits on the ground, you gotta pick it up your damn self. Would you look at that? I actually had the perfect amount to take all the trash out of this room. That was the metal crate, or the wood crate that he brings down that had this box in it. After time, it breaks, like I said. Now we're gonna collect this. Now I'm gonna fill this all the way with some of those. I'm gonna start cleaning out the areas I use the most. So I'm not gonna do the hallway till much later. I'm gonna do the garage, and then I'm going to do my office, because this is where you're gonna be most of the game. I am definitely not going to have enough bags to do this, because as of now, I have 12 bags left. There we go. Didn't have quite enough to get everything out. But you know what? We cleaned up the room pretty hefty amount. Would you look at that? It still fits it all. So screw it. We're gonna put other gunk in here. God, this box. What I was telling you guys, this box sure has a lot of space in it.
God damn.
Still more space. It wasn't even filled out. So I'm gonna take the stuff out of this room that can be picked up. I also believe there's trash out here. Oh, I've reached a tired status. Alright, see, I'm at 40% tired. I'm gonna use my bed. Now, what we have here is a chance that you can have a nightmare.
You still have a lot of space left.
It is absolutely bonkers.
You could store almost double what you have in there right now.
See what I'm talking about, guys? I'm gonna do SV ping. See if we find another one that's randomly broken. There it is, Victor. I see Victor has broken. I don't want to do it here in the night, because that's exactly how I died last time. Got killed by the cryptids in the middle of the night. Let's find another thing right now. Oh, big scatter. Usually, when this screen pops up, you know you're in the right polarity setting. So I have a feeling that it's probably going to be in polarity right. But my feeling seems to be misguided. Wasn't in there. I seem to have more luck when this screen comes on.
Maybe it's a random chance thing.
I'm sure it is. Oh yeah, I gotta tell you what this is. Your drone randomly, like every day, or not randomly, every day, is gonna give you a package that has some MREs and some drives in it, just so you don't run out. Alright, I think 99.9 is probably the best I'm gonna get. So I'm just gonna wait for this to download. I already have a drive in here. Here we go. Daily task. Your daily task for today. You need to bring us the signals. 2 signals of level 2. That's just your drives here. And check this satellite and make a report. X-ray, Sierra, and November. So, you have a little notepad right here. Templates, report. And it'll actually give you the ones from your daily task. So X-ray, Sierra, and November. It'll automatically assume it. Now, I need to go to those. Whoa. Get their hash number, their hash code. Type it in. Slap it on the box that has the 2 signals. 25 points for each server. So if I go do all 3 of these, I'm getting 75. And the 2 signals are giving me another 30. I'm gonna have $105 just for doing that. And you get these every day. I should probably tell you guys the controls of this game if you would want to play it after you watch this. So let's say I have this right here. A piece of trash. Clicking Alt or holding Alt and then pressing R just drops it. You have 3 options. For most things you'll have 3 options here. So if I go and grab and I hold E, I can move it around like this. Let go of E, it's gone. If I go down to hold and I click E, I just click it, it'll go right into your hand. If I go down to collect and I click E, it'll go right into your inventory. Now, if you have something in your hand and you click R, it also goes in your inventory. To get stuff out of your inventory, you click on the number that it's in. So this piece of trash is in 1, so I'm going to click 1. And if you weren't in that, so if I have it in here and you see my little red buttons in 3 right now, I'm going to need to double click 1 to get this thing back out. It's done. He's done. I don't have this quite yet, but I will buy this very soon. This bad boy right here is done for the daily quest at least. SV.target X-ray. Telling me where it is now. Yeah, some of these, you have so many satellites, some of these are quite a distance away. I'm assuming it is this one. It's down. It's not good. Okay. I need to sv.hash 23B699ECAE. This doesn't automatically do it. No, it doesn't. 23B699, I believe it says. Oh, I can keep it right here in the corner. There's one. There we go. Now let's go to Sierra. SV.target. I'm in all caps. SV.target Sierra. We'll run to that one real fast. Nope, we're not gonna run to that one. I've made this mistake way too many times. I need to eat. I should have done this on a full stomach. Or carried food with me. God damn.
That was crazy.
I flipped around like crazy. Oh, he's starting to do the old collapsing bit. This piece of shit.
The collapsing bit never gets old, though. It's so funny.
Oh my fucking god, where's my car?
You don't have time to worry about your car.
Oh my god. Yeah, you got a point.
In the arms of the angel.
Unfortunate that I've lost my car. Because, don't know how to get that back. Pause. I spent a very long time trying to find that car. I could not find it. We were looking for it for a while. So I went ahead and I went to the next location with the hash code. Sierra. So I'm just going to cut straight to that. Here it is. Alright. We made it to Sierra. It was a very long walk.
Lost the car.
Have not found the car. Spent a lot of time trying to find that. So, hopefully we can buy a new one. I'm not even sure if that's an option in this game. Get the hash code for this one. And now, we need November. Alright. We made it to November. It wasn't even that long of a walk. I'm gonna get the hash code for this. And then I'm gonna dash the hell out of here. Try and go home. So we can get this daily quest done. 1-3 DEC DC D11. And I'm gonna do SV.target Oscar, because Oscar is the closest one to my base. So I do not know where my base is because I've ran so damn far. So I'm gonna use that to make it all the way back. I'll see you there. Oh shit! Thank God I didn't roll down the mountain. Kilo. I think Oscar was from my other game. Alright guys, Oscar was the wrong one. I believe Oscar was the closest one in my other game. Kilo is the base that is closest to my house. So I went up into this one and changed it to Kilo. Now we gotta run back even longer. Alrighty, we made it back to home base with all 3 hash codes. And as you know, we already have both of the other things we needed right here in this box. So let's tear off a page. It's got all the stuff in it. Slap it down right there, just like that. Automatically sticks right to it. And we're just gonna bring this right to the middle here. The drone is coming. We'll finally complete our daily task. Alright, I can hear him coming. It's about to pop up over my my orb here any second. Here he is. That's our buddy right there. Boink. There he goes. Flying away at the speed of sound to go get us our money. Time to get paid. And there we go. We finally got our money. The drone is back. We got $174. And some emails. Nice job. 30 points has been sent to your account. And all 3 of our checks were all good. This data sucks. Cannot gather anything from it. I hope your dishes are fine though. We cannot send another technician to your place. So that's the quality of our setup here. Once we
It's
get
worth
this, which actually, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys that right now. We're gonna buy this, and now we have access to processing. It's probably going to make some of these emails not pop up anymore because it won't suck. They'll actually be high quality, and we'll make more money. Alright, I think that's going to be episode 1 of a Voice of the Void. Showed you most of what you need to know to start playing, and I'll link the game in the description. It is an itch.io game. It's free, unless you want to pay the creator. And I will make another one of these videos very soon. Thank you for watching.